Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Miss Fuel.
Hello.
Hi, Kathy.
I'm guessing if you haven't figured it out by now, you're aware that this has nothing to do with Canvas, and we told you a little white lie.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So normally, the Romine Group celebrates its employees and Teacher of the Year at a giant party, and clearly coronavirus has taken that off the table for us this year. So we're moving this to digital and recording it. Katie had turned in a wonderful letter and recommendation for consideration for you for the TRG Employee of the Year this year. And now we've invited her to be on this call too, to read that letter. So you can take a listen to some great things about yourself.
Dear the Romine Group, I am writing this letter to nominate Kathy Fiel for the Romine Group's Employee of the Year Award. She is a fabulous employee, a huge asset to our school, and so deserving of this award and recognition. I chose to nominate Kathy for the Employee Award, not because she's not deserving of the Teacher of the Year Award, but because Kathy truly exemplifies Employee of the Year status. She is the first teacher at the building every single day, and the first teacher to ask how she can offer her assistance with anything. When it comes to math, data, and spreadsheets, she is our guru. Year after year, she assists with our busing and our enrollment process spreadsheets. She can create a spreadsheet in her sleep. She is able to analyze NWEA or Illuminate data and has served on our data committee for over 3 years. Kathy is the perpetual mentor teacher to all of our new teammates. She is always willing to onboard a newbie and show them the ropes. She is always looking for ways to better herself by seeking out professional development opportunities for herself and our school. This year, she saw a need for students in math and wrote and received a grant for Reflex Math. When Kathy sees a need for our school, she looks at it in only one way: how can I help? We needed a sketch coordinator, and Kathy volunteered to be trained. We wanted to start a student council, and she co-chaired. When we made the decision to select Canvas, our LMS with no experience and no training, Kathy agreed to serve as one of the lead administrators on implementing this platform to our staff. Whether it's a PD or a LSSU book club, which PS, she read the wrong book for, I know I can count on Kathy to be involved and invested. She embodies Momentum Academy school spirit. I am honored to nominate Kathy Fiel to receive the TRG Employee of the Year Award because Kathy truly does go above and beyond for all of our team, all of our students, and our families. I am lucky to have her on our team.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Nice.
Great job, Kathy.
Thank you. I'm totally shocked. I've got my paper here ready to talk about Canvas. Eddie, you did a really good job of disguising that, let me tell you.
Oh,
You are truly.
I love this school. I love working here. This is something that I've wanted to do my entire life, is just working at an elementary school. So I'm so fortunate here at the end of my career that I'm able to do this. So I just love coming to work every day.
We love you.
We appreciate you being there.
Thank you.
You are definitely the 2020 TRG Employee of the Year, and we're proud
Oh
of
my
you.
gosh.
We also, I'm sorry that we couldn't do it at the Christmas party in front of all 500 people like usual, but we do have a plaque for you. We do have an award check for you that will get dropped off at the school. And we will be sending this video out to everyone at TRG. So
Oh my gosh, now everybody has to see me cry.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So Merry Christmas, and thank you very, very much for all you do.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
Good job, Kathy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kathy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for being a part of TRG.
For sure.
I'm enjoying it. Thank you.
Well, hello, Susan Keithley. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. And you probably gathered you are not here for a GSRP meeting.
No, apparently not. No.
And I don't know if you picked up on the clues, but you have been nominated and you have been given one of the Teacher of the Year for TRG.
Aw, thank you.
And we are here to celebrate.
Congratulations.
So I'm going to start out and I'm going to read the letter that that the admin team wrote for you in nomination of you for this. Susan has been an educator at Trillium Academy since September of 2016. Initially, she was hired as a middle school science teacher where she brought some much needed stability and innovative ideas to the middle school team. It did not take long for Susan to develop into a leader amongst her peers. She was a natural fit to take on the middle school team leader role, which she excelled at. I feel as though Susan's willingness to put others first served her well in her new leadership role. During her time as middle school science teacher, Susan volunteered to organize and execute the annual middle school field trip to Chicago and Washington, D.C. For anyone who hasn't done this, it's not a simple task. She made it look easy, and that was because she was so well planned, so well organized, and communicated seamlessly. I had the pleasure of chaperoning a DC trip with her, that's Mr. McSweeney, as her leader, and he was very impressed at how well she planned her structure and followed through with it. It became abundantly clear that Susan was developing her skills and putting them to good use. Things really changed in the spring of 2018 when Trillium Academy was granted a license to become a GSRP site. At that time, we needed somebody to run the entire program. So a staff email was sent to see if anybody was interested in becoming the GSRP director. There was not a lot of interest, but that didn't matter because Susan was. How lucky were we? The Trillium Academy GSRP program couldn't have been in better hands. Susan instantly brought the same stability to our budding program that she brought to the middle school science department. Whether it was recruiting students, working hand in hand with Wayne Risa, interviewing assistants, creating new routines and procedures, Susan made it happen. She really stepped up and reminded everyone that if you have initiative, you can accomplish anything. What really differentiates her from other candidates is her unwillingness to settle. She consistently pushes herself and her team to improve. What does that look like? How about opening a second GSRP classroom in the middle of a pandemic in August? And not only did she open it up, she cleared out a classroom. She was able to get all of the supplies donated and all the furniture donated and moved into the classroom and set up. She was able to identify a teacher and an associate teacher and enroll 16 students in about 2 weeks. So instead of turning down the opportunity, she hit the ground running and made it happen. If you spend any amount of time with her, you won't hear complaints or her talking of taking the easy way. You'll hear positive voice asking if there's anything she can do to help. And so it's our honor to nominate Susan Keithley as TRG Teacher of the Year.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Great job, Susan.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Great job, Susan.
Thank you.
So, obviously, congratulations, Teacher of the Year 2020. That's awesome. And we are very blessed and fortunate to have you at Trillium. I know the Trillium team is very happy and feels fortunate also. I apologize that we couldn't do this at the TRG Christmas dinner like usual, but we did record this. We will be sending it out to all the staff so that they can see and share in your success. We also have a plaque and a check that we'll drop off at Trillium and make sure it gets in your hands before Christmas. So thanks for all you do. Have a wonderful Christmas.
Thank you so much. This was
Congratulations, Susan.
definitely.
You're amazing.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice job, Susan.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Good job, Team
Thank
Trillium.
you, guys.
We're gonna
You know
sit
what?
here for
They-
13. We're gonna sit here for 13 minutes and just stare at you and make you.
Don't. I was just gonna say, the admin team makes it easy. It makes it easy to do what I do. So, you guys, if it wasn't for admin, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I love it there at Trillium. You guys are all wonderful, and I greatly appreciate you all.
Awesome.
Well,
Thank
I
you.
know I can speak for everybody, and you know, you're a pleasure to work with. You're always solution based. You always bring a solution with your problems. You're easy to work with. The kids absolutely love you, and so does your staff. So congratulations.
Thank you again.
Hello, Miss Folk.
Hello,
So
Ms.
I don't know if you've picked up on any of the clues yet, but we are not here to have a lead meeting. We're actually here to congratulate Miss Folk for being nominated as the 2020 TRG Teacher of the Year.
Oh, thank you.
Nominated and selected.
And selected, right. So I'm going to read your nomination letter that was written by your principal. I would like to nominate Mrs. Samantha Folk for TRG Teacher of the Year. Ms. Folk came to Hanley in 2012, fresh out of Oakland University, committed to educating our students and instilling a love for literacy into each of their hearts. As a new teacher, she didn't shy away from the challenges that educators face in a middle school setting. She worked hard in her early years to establish a strong rapport with students and to create systems and routines to support their academic growth. She's been acknowledged for outstanding student achievement, and she continues to make great strides academically. In 2014 and 15, she moved into the role of lead teacher, where she continues to benefit the staff and students alike. Ms. Folk is hands down one of the most organized colleagues I've the benefit to work with. She develops schedules and middle school guidelines that contribute to the overall efficiency and effectiveness of the team. She has a distinct ability to execute problem-solving skills and utilize systems level thinking that supports our goal of creating proactive solutions and protocols that work. She also gives a lot of SAT words to her principal because I'm having a hard time reading these. She supports the onboarding of new colleagues and brings a strong structure to middle school activities. The students recognize her as a firm teacher with high expectations who is consistent, yet very compassionate. She's dedicated to the students beyond academics alone. In fact, it took a pandemic to stop her from accompanying our 8th graders to Washington, D.C. while she was 8 months pregnant. Her professional and interpersonal skills have sharpened with time, and she's always open to feedback for her professional growth. In fact, she seeks it out. She doesn't wait to be assigned a role. She naturally sees the needs and fills it as appropriate. She is always looking for ways to improve upon our middle school. Her teammates count on her for her direction and appreciate the leadership that she brings to the middle school team. Not only does she provide structured meetings, newsletters, effective follow-through, direction, and behavioral support, to name a few, she's a trusted ear and supportive friend to her teammates. Mrs. Folk always manages to go above and beyond to give her best efforts and is a natural task manager and leader. She served on numerous committees and in numerous leadership capacities throughout her years, including the TRG District Improvement Team. She was also selected to be a part of the Emerging Leaders Program and is completing classes to earn her master's degree. She manages to do all of this while being a wife, a mother of 3 to Natalie 13, Emmeline 2, and Anthony 5 months. We're so pleased to call Mrs. Folk a partner, dedicated team player, and an extraordinary teacher. She's beyond deserving of the TRG Teacher of the Year recognition.
Thank you.
And I just want to add my little piece. I don't know how many years we've been working together, but it's been an absolute pleasure watching you grow, not only as an educator, but as a leader. And you're truly one of the trusted people in the building when it comes to making decisions. We love having you on every single one of our teams. And for the rest of the people, I just want to throw out some numbers out there. So in the last 4 years, she's had 63% proficient, 54% proficient, 48% proficient, and 50% proficient. And she's beaten the state in 3 out of the last 4 years when it comes to proficiency for 8th grade, which is incredible when you talk about where our kids start at and where they end up. So truly an accomplishment.
Great job.
Awesome. So Samantha, congratulations on Teacher of the Year. The Romine Group is very blessed to have you as part of the team. And I know Hanley is very fortunate and very grateful that you are with them. Sorry we couldn't do this at the big TRG Christmas dinner, but we did record the video. We are going to send it out to everybody so that they will know that you're a wonderful teacher and that you've been awarded. We'll also have a plaque and a $1,000 check that we'll bring down to Hanley and drop off for you. So thank you for all you do, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. I appreciate you all.
Congratulations.
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 Are you there? Can you hear us, Andrea?
I can hear you now. I had to get my volume turned up.
All right. So I don't know if you know everybody that's on this call, but you've got all the soups and some select TRG admin. And I just wanted to briefly go over, actually I'll have Mr. Black go over a letter that was written about your performance, and then we can discuss afterward, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Mr.
You're on
Black,
mute, Corey.
Muted. My letter says it is my extreme honor to nominate Miss Andrea Godfrey Summers for TRG Teacher of the Year. Where do I begin? For years, Mrs. Summers has been an integral, foundational component of the New Standard faculty. Not only does she excel in her classroom with student growth and parent relations, she also extends herself to be a great help with her colleagues. Her leadership expands outward past her immediate team and tremendously helps the entire school setting. Summers has been a lead teacher and mentored many others along their professional journey. Andrea has also led our state testing efforts and spearheaded iStation in previous years. Recently, the Academy has endured many changes due to COVID-19. A couple of asks were made by our superintendent, which were to safely welcome students back to the building as soon as possible and to create quality instructional videos. Mrs. Summers constantly expressed the need for students to return to the building to learn. Through that effort, alongside her team, they were the first grade level to welcome students back in spite of all that was going on. At one point, she was even going to meet students in the parking lot for tutoring. Andrea at present has recorded over 250 instructional videos, many of which were done over the summer, meaning she sacrificed a great deal of her personal time. She has also helped multiple other grade levels complete their videos. Summers has always had a do whatever it takes mentality. It is that spirit, will, and passion that drives us and contributes in helping to fulfill the New Standard Academy's mission of serving the city of Flint with a higher standard in academic excellence and community wellness. Her effort has consistently set the bar and serves as motivation for us all. For the reasons listed above, which are in no way exhaustive, it is my great privilege to nominate Ms. Andrea Godfrey Summers for the Remind Group's Teacher of the Year Award.
All right.
Congratulations.
And
And you guys should have told me
oh,
oh no,
about that kid. And Will, you scared the crap out of me when you said they both are speaking. Like, what in the world?
that's all I wanted to do is freak you out.
You did freak me out. Whenever you tell me to stay calm.
Hey, to piggyback on real quick what Corey had to say, I just want to make sure you know what a blessing you are to the kids in your class, the families you serve, the people that work with you, and honestly, myself included in that very much. It's a real point of pride on being on the same team with you, and you're just somebody I really look up to and aspire to be like, and I'm real proud of you. Appreciate everything you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Will.
Andrea,
Yeah,
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Congratulations, and I too just wanted to say thank you. Since 2014, when I came over to the New Standard, you've been like a right hand, no matter what, weekends, evenings, Sunday mornings, whatever it's been, whatever I've needed, you've always been there for me and for the school, and your support has never wavered. So I appreciate you very much, and I feel very fortunate to have you on our team.
Thank you, Jenna.
You're welcome.
hey, Andrea, this is Greg. We just wanted to say thank you from the Romine Group. We're very blessed to have you on the team. Congratulations on Teacher of the Year. We will make sure we get a plaque and a check driven out to the school for someone to deliver to you. So congratulations again, and we'll share the video with everyone, being we couldn't meet for dinner this year. But
Okay.
that's all you do. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Andrea, this is Steve Paddock, the superintendent over at Hanley and Trillium, and I just want to talk on behalf of the room that if you ever want to get back at Will, you have a room full of people that are willing to join your efforts. But congratulations.
I think it's been told me before that I'm one of the few people that yell at Will.
That's an honor. That's a
I
privilege.
might have to put on a crown every once in a while to do it, but I do it.
Oh, well,
Well, have a
drive
great
safe
Christmas.
home. Don't be sitting on a video.
My son's driving, actually.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Dakota.
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Andrea.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Kyle.
Hey, you guys doing all right today?
Yeah, how are you?
How are you?
Pretty good.
How about Dr.
Just saw you.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So,
Wait, I'm reading.
right.
Wow.
So, if you haven't noticed, Kyle, this is not a principals meeting that you just joined. You have been nominated and received the 2020 TRG Administrator of the Year Award. And I'm going to read the nomination or recommendation letter for you.
Wow.
Dear Dr. Lackey, I would like to not only congratulate, but thank you for all that you do for the students, teachers, and families at Tipton Academy. I have had the great opportunity to work with numerous school leaders over my tenure, and it is very apparent to me how fortunate we are to have you on our team, leading our school and in our family. In the last 3 years, I have not only witnessed firsthand your dedication and commitment to being a leader, but I've seen your zest for personal growth. You have an amazingly humble mindset, which in and of itself is one of the truly rare qualities of the greatest leaders. In every situation, you find the sweet balance between service, getting the job done, and personal growth. Below is just a snapshot of what I've been able to see. Here's what I would have said a year ago. Dr. Lackey began at Tipton in the Dean of Students position. There, he positively changed the dynamic of the West Campus with the students and staff. He moved into the vice principal role where he continued that lead. This year, he has moved into the principal role in a very challenging transition. He has done it with a mindset of service, can-do attitude, and with 200% support behind the vision and mission of not just the school, but TRG as a whole. He truly believes in our desire to do what it takes to make a positive difference in the lives of the children we serve. He is constantly striving to grow, and he does not back down from obstacles or stepping up to the plate for whatever needs to be done. He has great relationships with parents and students, and have not only witnessed him holding a puke bucket for a kid and then running into a Halloween parade, but managing the lunchroom and everything in between. He is truly one of our greats, and I'm honored to work with him and be in a position to nominate him for Tipton. These were the amazing things I could say about you 1 year ago. But just 1 year ago, you were only 5 months into the role of a principal and 3 months into your first school year of school being in session. 1 year later, it's evident those visible traits and skills were ready to pay off. It's hard to sum up all the incredible things I've seen in a short letter of recognition. The year 2020 was a year that for the most seasoned leader was challenging, to say the least. You, however, didn't waver. You jumped right in. You did whatever was necessary to keep the school moving forward, to keep the staff feeling valued and supported, and help our families at home, both with school and with basic needs. The best part about watching all of this take place was the passion and enthusiasm you put into everything that you did. Wearing superhero gear? I'm in. Drive-in movie theater? Let's do it. We need a tiger mascot at the meal pickup? I got this. We need a Santa? Done. For you, it's not just a job, it is a true calling that you understand is all-encompassing. You are here to change lives, and that is exactly what you are doing. No matter what it takes and no matter what the obstacles are, and you and I both know some of the obstacles that have been there. There's always a smile on your face, and you are ready to roll up your sleeves and get the job done. In your words, this has, is, and always will be about the kids for me. This year, my short summary is this. Kyle Lackey has moved through the ranks at Tipton, being hired first as a dean of students, moving into the vice principal role, and now in his second year as the principal. While he has shown to be an incredible asset to the team since joining the team, in the last year, his impact has been transformative. He began his first year as a principal in a tense transition with a divided culture. Over the summer, he worked day in and out with the admin team on plans to improve culture and grow our academic impact. While making positive gains as his first year unfolded, he found himself in the unprecedented pandemic. During this time, he led his team to turn around the culture and work hard to meet the needs of the community. He didn't just ask for this to be done by them. He was making personal deliveries to the houses of food and supplies, dropping off care packages to Tipton's frontline parents, working on the food service team to hand out meals, taking calls from parents and teachers throughout the night and weekends, driving to help individual parents with electronic device challenges, and even having to transport students to and from school so they could complete testing. His humble attitude and service leadership has made such great strides that in a single year, the school has been transformed. He has a true open door policy for parents, students, and staff, and there's no doubt that his positive leadership and impact will continue to grow the school to even greater heights. Dr. Kyle Lackey, on behalf of the entire Tipton community and the Romine Group, thank you for making a positive difference in the lives of our Tipton family every day. I am honored to work side by side with you, grateful to have you lead our team Tipton, and blessed to have you in our TRG family. Congratulations on being the 2020 TRG Administrator of the Year.
Wow. Wow.
Wipe a tear out your eye.
Like, I didn't see that one coming. Like,
There you go.
man.
Yeah.
Kyle.
So Kyle, I remember 4.5 years ago when you came into TRG office with just Dan and I, and you interviewed to be a dean of students, actually at a different school, a different one of our schools. And I think when you left, that's where you were going. You were hired in to go to a different school, and about a week later, a leadership position opened up at Tipton, and we just knew after talking with you that that was going to be a great fit. And over the 4.5 years, I think we've all proven our choice to be correct, yourself and us, and it was just awesome. So we're proud of you. We're proud of how much you've grown. We're proud about how much you bring to Tipton every day. You got a great team there with you, and congratulations on Admin of the Year. We'll make sure we have a plaque and a check that we'll make sure gets dropped off at the school this week. And we also recorded this video of you crying to send out to all the team. So, congrats, man. I'm proud.
Thank you so much. I definitely couldn't do it without my team, Carla, Jessica, Angela. They're there with me every day in the trenches. I know that, this year has been absolutely crazy, and I'm sure every admin is going above and beyond. So just thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I was blindsided because my biggest concern was making sure I was muted coming into the meeting, because that's what Angela put in the email.
That's great.
So much.
Oh, congratulations.
Nice
You've
job.
earned it.
Congratulations.
Earned it.
Merry Christmas.
Good job, Kyle.
Congratulations, Kyle.
Hey, Rod.
Dr. Atkins.
Hey, sir.
Hey, and you got everything working the right way. That's awesome.
Of course.
So there's a few more faces on here than I told you about. It's like the TRG Brady Bunch.
Oh, wow. Well, I see, let's see. I see 1, 2 beautiful faces. And the rest I really can't say.
Thank you for the compliment, Rob.
Thank you.
I know I was the other one too.
I'll let you believe that one.
Hey, Doc,
So-
how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. And thanks for your nice messages too.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Rod, the good news is you and I do not have to give a campus update to Greg like I told you we were.
I have this whole list of things written down.
I know. I tried to tell you, just don't prepare for it. It's going to be really short.
Yeah.
You have an easy job. You just have to sit back and listen to a letter that I wrote.
Oh, okay.
All right. Rod, it's an honor to announce you as this year's winner of TRG's John C. Romine Award. Personally, announcing the JCR Award is especially meaningful to me because I hold Mr. John Romine in the highest esteem. However, after working alongside yourself these past few years, I know there is no one more deserving of being associated with the name John Romine. You check off all of the obvious boxes. You're a servant leader who serves with compassion and empathy. No job is beneath you or your job title. You're the first one to work and the last one to leave. Literally, when I need someone to meet me on campus at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're the first one to not hesitate to be that guy. More inspiring to me, though, is the impact you have on those who work around you. You are mentoring your colleagues without even knowing that you're mentoring them. And some of them don't even realize they are being mentored. The influence you have on those around you, simply by being around them, is remarkable. Your dedication and commitment to be available at any time and for any reason eliminates excuses for just about everyone else. And you elevate those who work with you to perform at your standard and your expectation. As you have grown professionally these 20 plus years, it's no surprise that the Voyager District has grown alongside you. The success our district and our students have now is because of decisions you've made and work that you've put in years before they ever enrolled at Voyager. TRG, and especially myself, are grateful to be working on a team that includes Rod Atkins. Congratulations on being the 2020 JCR Award recipient.
Wow. Well, very seldom am I speechless, but I'm speechless.
No speech necessary.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything you do, Rod. We really appreciate you.
Yeah. Well,
Rod, while John gets his camera and microphone situated there, just wanted to say thank you. It's been a pleasure to work with you since these past 3 years. Matter of fact, when Virgil submitted that letter, I asked him if he copied down what we had written for the John C.R. Award, because that's what the JCR Award is. It's the first to come, the last to leave. No jobs too big, no jobs too small. Title is not important. And after 20 years in the charter movement, 20 years plus like you have, it's an easy choice. So congratulations. We'll also have a plaque for you. We'll have $1,000 check for you. And we recorded the video to send out to all of TRG employees so that they can celebrate along with you.
like I said, I'm totally speechless, but very much appreciative. And I will continue to do what I do. It's a pleasure working with all of you. You are a class act of professionals through and through. And I see this gentleman on the right of my screen, Mr. John Romine, who I just adore and admire. So it was great to be a candidate last year. And honestly, it was good enough. To receive it it's wonderful. I really appreciate it. And it makes me want to work even harder, guys. So we'll keep on pressing. And we'll just keep pressing.
Congratulations, Rod.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Rod. Job well done.
Yeah, thank you guys very much.
Let me throw in 2 cents here. When I heard a couple years back that this award was going to be made, I was like you are right now, Rod. I was totally shocked and surprised, but probably more than either of those, I was honored that people saw something, a quality in me that I really didn't see the way they saw it. And it was one of those things where I guess other people see you differently than you see yourself. And as much as I was honored that day, I am honored today that you were the one that was given this honor. The people that have been named this, Angela being one of them, myself, and now you, it's a very unique club. But everything I've known about you, and you're actually in the same category as me. You're one of the pioneers in this whole movement. So I congratulate you. You've done a fantastic job in making this movement work, and your number one concern has always been kids, staff, and families. So congratulations, Rod. I'm so proud that you are the winner of this award this year.
Thank you, John. I really appreciate that.
Good.
Well said.
Yeah.
Yeah, well said, John. Thank you, Rod.
Merry Christmas, Rod.
Merry Christmas, you guys. Take care. And I know I'll see Virgil either tomorrow or Wednesday. And hopefully I'll see you guys too. Angela, I'm sure I'll see you. And happy holidays, guys. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.